Your Excellency Minister Tuggar, thanks for speaking with us. So first, let's talk about this. Nigeria is a very important partner with China in Africa. It's the most populated country in Africa, and of course, China has a huge population. So, what do you see the cooperation between the two countries? What benefits can the cooperation bring to both countries, especially the people?
Nigeria is not only the most populous, it's also the largest economy. So it's a gateway into the African Continental Free Trade Area, which is going to be the largest market in the world. And of course, Nigeria is going to be the third largest country in the world with a population of 400 million. So that collaboration is something that is going to be quite essential. And you see with the Belt and Road Initiative, we have already a foundation for collaboration because we think the same way. It's China that created the Silk Road, you've got the spice trade, Nigeria has been engaged, or the people that became Nigeria when it was created have been engaged in the trans-Saharan trade, have been engaged in the cola nut trade, trade routes into other parts of Africa, have been engaged in coastal trade along the West African coast, the Gulf of Guinea, and then also along the two great African rivers, the Niger and the Benue. Everywhere you go in Nigeria, every day is a market day, either in a city, in a town, in a village. It's a huge market. We're used to trading and interacting with each other. So the Belt and Road is the same thing. You know, it's a modern day trans-Saharan trade route, it's a modern day Silk Road. Yes. So, you know, we have fully adopted.
While the developing world are urging the developed countries to really kind of help in terms of being more responsible for their economic growth, but what do you see the importance of the South and South cooperation? Why it's also very important to maintain bonds among developing countries?
The fact that China is a developing country, so it shares some of our concerns, it shares some of the urgency to create jobs, to take people out of poverty, and China has done it recently. Other countries perhaps did it a very long time ago. So we have that in common. And again, China has demonstrated its willingness to transfer technology as well. There is a transport university that was built along the margins of a rail project in Nigeria. So that transport university obviously is going to train Nigerians locally to be able to build their own railroads in the future and to also manage the ones that have been built. A lot of the times we hear about risk, political risk, financial risk. The partnership between China and Africa is showing that there's a way around risk, and these things are doable.